U.S. President Donald Trump has announced plans to meet Russian President Vladimir Putin on August 15, 2025, in Alaska to discuss ending the Russia-Ukraine war, with a focus on reclaiming some of Ukraine's occupied territories. Trump stated at a White House press conference, "Russia's occupied a big portion of Ukraine. They occupied prime territory. We're going to try to get some of that territory back for Ukraine." He described the talks as a feel-out meeting to gauge Putin's willingness to end the conflict and suggested potential land swapping as part of a deal, though it remains unclear what Russian territory could be ceded, as Ukraine has not claimed any. Trump emphasized that any fair deal would be shared with European and NATO leaders, as well as Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, whom he would call first out of respect. However, Zelensky was not invited to the Alaska summit, with Trump noting that Zelensky has attended many meetings over the past 3.5 years without significant progress. Zelensky has firmly opposed ceding Ukrainian territory, stating that such decisions are enshrined in Ukraine's constitution and that agreements without Kyiv's input would be dead decisions. He has also expressed skepticism about Russia's intentions, citing ongoing attacks and intelligence reports suggesting Moscow is not prepared to halt hostilities. European leaders, including the EU's Kaja Kallas, have stressed that Ukraine must be included in any negotiations to ensure its interests are protected. A virtual meeting involving Trump, Zelensky, and NATO leaders is scheduled for August 13, 2025. To discuss strategies to pressure Russia and address Ukraine's territorial integrity and security guarantees. Despite Trump's optimism about a potential ceasefire, recent reports indicate Russia has intensified its military operations, launching over 1,000 air bombs, nearly 1,400 drones, and multiple missile strikes on Ukraine in the past week, suggesting Putin may be seeking to strengthen his position ahead of the talks.